Get that shit out of your teeth.
Or lie. I'm trying to get out. Trying very hard.
I'm trying hard enough.
Fuck you.
Get some floss.
So many!
Yeah, we're live, by the way.
Okay.
I'll just turn my mic off.
What? I'm very confused. Why'd you have to turn your mic off?
So he's turning his mic off.
Okay. So where we last left off, you guys had slain the Aegis of one of the princes, or of the prince of Titan.
Aegis.
Aegis of the Prince of Titan.
Aegis.
Aegis of the Prince of Titan, and you guys fled into didn't really. I guess you were directed to a room that's sealed off as soon as you entered, as to avoid running into him later. In here, you guys set up camp and laid to sleep. And during your, depending if you guys actually slept, how did you guys handle the night? I know one of you decided to sleep.
Well, sleep with
Out fucking cold.
Sleepy times.
Okay.
standing watch, but keep taking shifts with Steve.
Okay. I'm gonna say you guys
actually, yeah, just make Steve do it.
Get a long rest. That way, you all recover from your encounters in the dungeon so far. And as you awake, there was only good dreams, or dreams that you paid for. You can reopen your map and notice that I tried to label the things for you guys to know which direction you can go to, and so you guys are sliding this pane.
Can you flash the big map again?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to.
Okay. Let's go to G.
Alright,
yeah, sure. Actually,
There's
shouldn't we go to E and then just like swoop around?
I mean, they're both on the same way.
Fair enough.
The only one that we don't feel like we have to go to is F because it doesn't have an item for us.
Alright.
No items. That's boring.
No items. There's only a fox here.
God damn it.
Ew.
I knew you were going to make that joke.
We go to F and we just ignore G and E and then we just leave.
Alright, I think we found everything.
Honestly, we could just leave right now, honestly, have what we need.
Error Mask just looks at us as we go. Freaking...
What?
After all that?
I worked so hard to get you guys what you need. So you guys are going to where exactly?
G.
G.
Okay, I thought
I'm good with G.
I thought you guys said E.
Nope. G.
G.
Alright,
So, this time, Lillian wakes up instead of Dreamboat Annie, and she is now in her maid outfit when she comes out of her kind of bows to everyone. I apologize. I seems to have gone a little overboard. Past qualms.
when you meet the person of your dreams, you can't not go a little overboard.
Stepped out of line, and for that I apologize.
Alright, 1 second.
Just basically to say that I'm playing Lillian, not Dreamboat Annie, so I'm going to be playing a more reserved character.
Well, glad to see that you're reeling yourself back in there.
Worry not about it, Lillian. You're still a faithful ally.
She curtsies.
Gonna give a little nod to that curtsy. Let's keep moving.
Yep, just rolling a random encounter for you guys.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And
So the rogue happens to get stabbed in the back. It's negative
Which
2
one?
Okay.
Negative 2 kobolds jump out.
That was -3 wolves.
Zach's car comes crashing in.
Ah!
He just starts seizing on the floor. He drifted so hard he pierced dimensional barriers.
You encounter a shape-shifting wolf.
We forge a sword out of the bumper in his skull.
You encounter a shape-shifting wolf, but this one is black and has dreadlocks and wields a staff. His name, Neo Fenrir.
Be fine with him in here and then can Shadowrun.
Alright, yeah, this looks like this is... I'm just trying to make sure this isn't too... Yeah, the stats on this one. Here we go. Because when you guys head in the direction of G or E... Sorry, I'm shifting between maps. Yeah, G or E. You have to go down yet again. Another corridor.
We gotta go down the dragon butt. Great.
Here we go again.
Oh, wait.
Alright, time for me to scout ahead ever so slightly
No,
this
no,
time.
no.
Way less than last time.
Is it
Valor's
shift?
gonna grab her by the collar and just drag her back.
Wait,
Oh,
what the
God.
Okay.
what the fuck is going on here? Hey.
Don't worry about that. I had the wrong thing selected. Go away.
Alright, fine. I'll just
There we go.
Fine, I'll pull you to scout with me.
Alright,
You
wait a
noisy
second.
fuck.
Wait a
I'll
second.
just lift you off the ground.
Oh.
Alright, as you this corridor actually seems quite longer than last time. I would like people to roll a wisdom save, actually.
Damn, I am
Oh,
okay
shit.
at that.
Oh, no.
I have a okay at that because I'm paladin.
Did you say
Oh.
save
Yeah.
or check?
It's technically a check, excuse me.
Technically a check?
It doesn't matter. Just roll
So it's a
wisdom.
wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
Good, because she's a pretty wise person.
Scott, Lillian, and that's it.
Oh, I fucking barely beat that DC, I guess.
You both realize that this corridor is slightly enchanted to go on forever if you continue in a set pattern, but if you turn around and walk backwards...
God damn it, I was gonna make that joke!
oh man, it's
Then
Ready
you
Player
said
One.
that! I was about to make a fucking backwards long jump joke, and then that's
And-
the answer.
It becomes very obvious to everyone else that if Scott and Lillian are walking backwards, they are getting way ahead of the rest of the party without...
Just picturing what this looks like. Okay, guys, bye. Yahoo! Yahoo! Yay!
Excuse me, but I believe this hallway has been enchanted.
Is that so?
We've made no progress.
Your evidence?
We just started.
Please cite your sources, ma'am.
Show me the facts real quick here.
Walks
And
backwards.
Not to doubt your ability. We have just started.
I want to attempt this with my Master Keikaku. Can I just backwards crab walk so I can still look ahead of me? Does that count?
Man, magic be whack.
It doesn't address this book.
Well, if any else roulette, does backwards crab walking count?
Let's see what the god dice
That's
decides.
that's a session title right there. Does backwards crab walking count?
Alright, god dice. I want you to give me a number between 1 and 100.
22.
Don't show that. Alright.
Well,
I guess backwards crab walking doesn't work.
Alright, when you look back, looking down the path seems to be what causes this issue.
Oh, I thought I was being clever.
Alright, time to
It was
moonwalk
wrong.
down this hall. Time to moonwalk away.
what about Scott though?
Yeah, does it address blind people?
You know, the worst part about this is that Scott making this revelation makes no sense.
No, magic is magic, you know. I just felt it in
Wait
my
a minute.
bones.
If he makes the revelation, that means he's 10 feet ahead of us because
Yeah.
he can't see it.
Maybe
and
you
if
just
it's
got like
sight-based-
turned around.
You know what? I'm gonna use my performance to just moonwalk my way out of this hallway.
No, that was my joke, you
Whoa!
fucking jackass.
Well,
To the window. What's the
Okay.
sound of
How far?
action?
How
actually
far
have
do you want to move
performance.
down the hallway?
let's move down a
I just imagine like they turn around, Scott's just fucking vroom. He just casually strolling.
Scott is accelerating at an incredible pace.
Scott's just walking as I'm just moonwalking back. Let's see.
I'm imagining Scott just getting tugged along the x-axis.
Let's go a good like Oh, I got to check really quick here. Let's go a good 60. Yeah, there.
Okay.
This is gonna...
Alrighty. You pass by. The hallway seems to be similar to the one that you were in before, but this time you have to go backwards, and nothing different seems to be. There's no blood here, but
All right, I have an idea. I'm gonna look forward while Steve looks backwards and walks, and I just stay stuck to his back. The eyes in the back of the
All right.
head trick.
both of you roll strength.
Oh, okay.
Can't wait for magic to rip you in half.
We could always just do the sissy walk of doom, as I like to call it, where one person walks forward and the other person looks at them and walks backwards.
Who's that? Oh, Steve. Oh no.
And Steve got split in half by a pixie body.
Okay, so Steve is being whenever he tries to walk back, you guys have basically balanced out your force and are walking in place.
It's basically fucking Potama.
Steve, I don't think this plan. Steve, I thought this plan would work, but it's not working.
Steve,
Valiant effort.
our physics objects are colliding.
Steve, have you installed Counter-Strike first?
Listen, I just don't have the money for it. Steve, it's free. It was free on free weekend.
Are you sure you forgot to unlock it with a physics gun?
Yeah, but my mom grounded me that weekend.
Listen, I can't get Gary's mod to run on the family computer.
I guess we're just going about this backwards then.
Alrighty. So yeah, you guys can continue down the hallway as normal. Nothing seems to be off, but as you get right about here, you see that? Oh my! Right about here,
Okay.
you start it's a very obvious scent of blood, and I'm not sure if you guys want to make a perception. Is that scent? Can scent be perceived?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sense
Okay.
perception.
Sniff,
Okay.
sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Oh my god!
See, he's even still Fenrir.
All right, Valar absolutely knows that this is fresh. And so does Scott.
Man, Scott, Scott has the
What is with your
best
fucking
perception I've
perception
ever.
rolls?
Scott has the best perception I've ever seen.
Oh man, that scent of fucking fresh blood.
Sniff, sniff. Oh god!
This is fresh. Just gonna pull out my sword and shield just in case.
Alrighty. Sword and shield and walking backward.
I bring out my deck of cards.
All right.
I'm gonna pull out my cello horn real quick.
And you guys
Everyone
can-
just moonwalking, and he just goes. "Bum, bum, 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 bum."
And you guys continue backwards till you reach about here. When someone bumps their foot against something. Alright, has everyone moved up to there?
No, I didn't see where you pointed.
Oh,
Where everybody
It
else
was
is
about
going.
right. It was about right here.
right about here.
Right here.
I'm going to stick in front of Valar, I guess, so he is looking at my backside. while we
Yes, I see. Good. Okay, everything just yeeted off to the side. Up.
Ah.
Alright, and if anyone turns around to see what they bumped into, a very, very tragic sight of one of the members that you guys saw at the bar, Bork Laser, lie dead in a pool of blood in this hallway.
Oh my
walk. Well,
Damn it!
does
They
he have
killed
anything
the
cool
champ.
on him?
What?
Does he have anything cool on him?
He has a championship
Freaking
belt.
stop playing the same character again.
Okay.
That one's gonna smack your hand away from the dead body.
We need money!
My God.
No, we don't!
we don't.
Thank God.
We started off with the equivalent of like $1 million.
Ash,
My
control
God.
yourself.
Good.
Let the
Good job,
let the
Aster,
dead
at
rest.
disciplining the drow.
My God.
Saying-
My God.
It's absolute best out here.
Can I investigate his body to see what he was killed by?
Yeah. You don't even need to really roll for this. It's very obvious unless you're blind.
Looks at Scott.
Bum.
You notice that, like, his hands are bloody and broken, and he's been run through with a sword multiple times. And then you hear the sound of clanking metal as it approaches backwards from the dark.
He's moonwalking at us.
For a
Wow,
second
how
there, I was
threatening.
scared, but it can't be him. We heard him.
He made a
How
noise.
threatening. I'm going to move back here.
I'm going to walk forwards, which means walk backwards.
Yes, exactly.
And it appears 2 metal suits are approaching.
Sweet.
Boots, you say?
Can they not instead?
Oh, you're right. They just leave.
You know, we didn't ever think to just talk to the suits of armor. You know,
You know what?
Yeah,
understand
this is an
their
Undertale
perspective.
right now.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, no, Scott needs to roll persuasion at the suit.
Could you not? I never thought of it like that.
No. Damn, I don't think that's enough.
That's
Hey, like, can you like
performance.
Hey,
not?
leave us
Can you
alone.
just
Oh,
go
you're-
away?
Oh, you're right. I misclicked.
Sweet.
Go away.
This creature does not understand languages of anything but its creator.
Oh, 25 is so good.
Rats got us.
Oh man, it's a good thing Scott learned dragon speech. Wait, what?
What? Alright, but its head faces away from you, but its body rotates, and it's now like its chest is facing you. Its legs are facing backwards, and its face is facing backwards. And it raises a sword and shield at you.
You know,
This isn't even
lame ass
threatening.
motherfucker uses a sword and shield.
I'm not even threatened by this.
what was that, Scott?
And why are you walking away?
You just
Why are you in the wall?
Wait, I thought the wall was.
I can't tell. I thought that was a wall.
Actually, anyone with any knowledge history can roll a perception on their armor.
Let me get a good look at them. Oh,
No, I'm not saying it.
Yeah,
Ash sees
Roy,
it.
he said. I think he said perception.
Is that
History.
History.
Let's Yeah.
Scott can't. Scott can't.
I heard if you have a good history, you can get perception on their armor.
You can perceive their armor, but it's all right. Wow, everyone here.
Except for me.
These
Or
are
it's just like, yeah.
these are the premium of the things you fought last time. You remember the living suits built by Titan? These are the super illegal ones.
We found armor plus.
These are
more Titan war crimes.
These were classified as city killers.
Neato.
Oh, I'm not gonna let them kill my city.
And they shouldn't be here. They're very out of place.
Well, you don't say, GM.
Alright, listen here. People refer to me as Roven Pan.
Okay, Roven Pan.
And now I will introduce the gelatinous round ones.
Let's just, nah.
Alright, I have an idea. Scheisberg turns around and throws an axe behind her.
Alright, it just goes that direction.
Based on sight.
Flair, I'm getting flashbacks right here.
It's
Did
based
you
on
just throw
sight.
an axe over fucking Valar and Ashhead?
Yeah.
Yep.
Flair, I'm getting flashbacks of this.
No,
line of
I
thinking.
turn behind, so I'm facing them, and throw it backwards at the armor.
What?
So she faced
Oh,
Valar. and
okay,
then
so she
flipped
just like
behind her.
backwards chucked it.
Yeah.
Okay, it went backwards, and it tinked off their armor and fell to the ground. And then you see one of them reach into its pocket and pull out something. Actually, this is just anyone looking at this. And they place it on the ground and they press it, and like a bubble. Let's see. Get a good draw shapes. Oh, yeah, isn't like no. Fuck it. This works as well. Okay, this might be bad for some of you guys.
Hey, I got a good idea. Fuck it. Let's just get out of here.
Hey guys, I have a great idea. Let's just fucking leave. But the bubble that surrounds you guys, how many magically gifted people are there in the party?
Everyone but me.
Most of
Do you
us.
count Paladin as magical?
Yes.
I'm not particularly magical.
You're a fairy.
You're
Yeah, not very
default
magical.
So yeah,
You're by
everyone but
default
Lillian.
magical.
Oh
not
no, he
particularly
clipped through the
enchanted
wall! Help him!
His
back,
corpse
don't
just
worry.
floated away.
Alright,
The
so
dead don't rest!
Roven Pan.
Not him.
Why do you eat
magically
bodies?
gifted feels their magic suppressed.
What does that
And
mean?
also, movement feels normal. They have established an anti-magical barrier around this area.
An anti-magic field.
Oh no!
Well, there goes my teleporting knives. Oh no.
There goes my fucking sword.
Well, there
Hey,
goes my
I still
plan.
have 19 strength. I'm good.
I am at maximum efficiency.
I am a normal human!
It didn't take away my power to just
Now,
hit
I
them with
will
the
say-
sword, so.
It isn't completely anti-magic. You can still cast spells, but I would highly recommend against it.
What's gonna happen?
Look at the champ.
They will be greatly reduced. I don't have the exact numbers on it.
Well, there goes my smite. I will just hold on to that for later.
How these motherfuckers stopping the power of gods?
Well, they're not stopping the power of gods. More so preventing you from talking to him.
Yo, you guys stop messing with the phone line? I'm trying to talk to somebody.
I gotta download this game.
And then with that, their full body spins around to face you.
Grabs a frog, puts it to his ear. Hey, Tyr, you there? I can't hear you.
Wait, do their faces turn to us as well?
Their face is turned to you as well.
Since they turned off the magical hallway gimmick, they can now look at us from the front now instead of having to rotate their heads and shit.
They can look, you say.
Technically, they're considered blind.
Oh.
Truly a worthy foe.
You and
But-
I aren't so different after all.
We can
But,
rule this city
It
together.
has to be
Scott.
this way.
They
starts
technically
blasting.
can't see, but they see. It's hard. I think you understand what I mean.
It's magic. We're gonna explain shit.
But there's an anti-magic field.
I mean,
How are they? How are they surviving in an anti-magic field? They're magic armor.
Wait a minute.
Anyway,
What?
fight time.
All right. Everyone ready to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Yep.
Put
Make
that
sure
thing
to
up.
click on your character before you actually roll the initiative itself.
I'm already
Actually,
clicked.
before you do
Already.
that, bring the okay.
I'm gonna clear it. Who was the first one? Ash. There we go.
Those are these fucking rolls I'm getting today. Oh!
Oh damn.
She's fast.
All right, they aren't.
All right, Steve. What do you got?
Bobby, usually I don't condone this sort of thing.
And I moved the guy to the side, but you can still classify him as in front of you if you want to. It just makes the area less cluttered.
All right, hear me out. Ash, step outside the anti-magic field and start throwing spells.
But what if it just gets
Actually, wait a
canceled by the
second.
time
Could
it
I
gets in
still
here?
hit them with?
Listen, we don't know. It's
I would not be able to witch bolt.
It's worth. We gotta make bets.
I would not be able to witch bolt.
Did you corner
So,
the
no.
corner?
That's it.
Did you corner to corner?
We got to do the math here.
Fucking stop.
All right, so it's Shine Spark first, I believe.
Yep.
All right. Just gonna flood her up there. Regular old
Oh no, my magical
Imperium.
wings.
Imperium ordinated spear in hand. Gonna go for a nice little. Wait a minute. Are my gloves of human strength deactivated? My magic gloves.
Yeah, what
of
about
human
our
strength?
magical items you let us take?
They the lance still radiates beyond this. The lance is above this magic canceling, but regular basic magic items, anything below rare, isn't working as
So-
properly.
So all of our things.
Gloves of human strength.
Ah, so my
Uh,
armor's still.
Am I just useless right now, or
No,
Uh,
you just roll at a disadvantage.
okay?
Man.
You still
Okay,
get like
that's-
12 attacks, so
Yes.
That's an 8.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, both of those attacks just you're not used to it, so you're swinging first. You're like, oh, this is what it's like.
Oh, heavy. Oh god.
Yeah,
Well, I mean-
this is like it's just starting out.
Oh god, guys, the magic's not working.
Guys, I'm gonna need a hand here.
if the magic's not working, I'm hittable. Uh-oh.
And anything else you're gonna do?
Well, I still have movement left, so. Group. Yeah.
They allow you to leave as because they didn't understand what that was.
They didn't perceive it as a threat.
Yeah.
They
The
assumed
mosquito
you,
just got me, Jeff. Really?
They assumed you tried to pass them, but then decided not. And that is your turn. It is now Lillian's turn.
All right. I one deck of cards because the regular deck isn't what I'm going to be using here. I'm going to be using flash paper.
Oh no.
Technically, I don't think it ever states that they need to be able to see for it to affect them. I was sad before because you said they were blind, and then I read it and I was like, wait a minute.
It doesn't say they need to
Able to
see.
see?
Alright,
I could probably hit Scott with this,
Scott, look out! What?
but I don't want to. I want to
I'm
hit
blind.
them.
Alright.
A toss at The top one, flash paper.
Okay, what does flash paper do again?
Wah!
I mean, that hits.
For one thing.
Absolutely, the 6 damage. The card dents into its helmet.
And it explodes. Make it wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Alright, let's see. Oh my god.
Oh, good.
What's the
I like
DC?
hearing it. What?
What's the DC on that? What does he need to roll?
Yeah, I said 15.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, 3 is not 15.
3 is like 5 times away from 15.
Alright, so...
yeah, no. He is now stunned.
What does stunned mean exactly?
He can't make actions or reactions. He cannot move. He has faltering speech if he had speech at all. He automatically fails strength and dex saves, and all attacks against him have advantage until the start of my next turn.
Oh my god, this dude's just crippled.
That's pretty good.
I'm about to destroy this man's entire career.
And I don't even use magic. Alright, yeah, that dude, like, that thing went off, and now his, like, just standing there in, like, a T-pose, basically.
Just imagine Lillian is just super composed, just prim and proper, but on the inside, she's just laughing maniacally.
On the inside, freaking Dreamboat Annie is just going, I
did it!
That to ruin this man's whole career.
It is now Ash's turn.
Alright, I guess I'll,
Quickly, dogpile the dying one!
Yeah, basically,
Get
I
him!
fixed the damage dice on my dagger. I added Duelist in the Arcane Blades. Let's see how it goes. Oh god!
Are you going right up to him?
Wait, can I even make that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that case, wait, my tank isn't.
Your
You have a different tank, though.
your honey bunches of oats isn't there.
But there's a different. There is a different tank in the turn order before them.
Oh,
This is true. Steve will defend me.
The level 1 Steve versus this not a level 1 encounter.
He's made it this far.
Alright.
Guy.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, is that good damage?
Steve's gonna do it!
14 does chunk off a chunk, like, you take off, like, the top of his shoulder pad.
The real romance, Steve.
Can I, like, backflip out of here? Is that a thing I can do?
Can you what?
Can I, like, backflip out of, like...
I mean, yeah,
back...
you could just leave that, because... Wait, how much movement do you use?
She has about 5 feet now.
Yeah, so you could go here.
You can move 1 square back.
Yeah, and he has no ability to react to that.
He no longer has a reaction.
I took away his ability to Stop!
Bye. Later.
Alright, peace.
Wow, they're really polite sounding. Steve, protect Ash.
The other one.
Yo, what
Or
up?
at the very least, the middle square.
Come on.
No, he's gonna move back like this.
Oh, finally.
Steve
I'm
runs
free.
forward with his blade out.
Finally. My back doesn't hurt anymore.
It's not that heavy.
Alright.
Finally, you don't have any.
Alright, let's see what Steve can do. Go, Steve!
Holy shit.
Steve,
Is Steve just guts at this point?
Steve isn't like Steve is like guts, but if guts was like
Steve is guts if he just hated his job.
How long will this level 1 character live?
Slash just
He
cut a
outlives
chunk
the
of the armor
majority
down
of the
and
party.
it falls like and melts.
King Forces starts to
It's not
play.
that, Steve took a huge chunk out of its chest plate.
Everyone's all like, "Oh, Steve, you did it!" And Lillian's just standing in the background, like, "Yes, I am the debuffer."
Looks at the bard.
Steve is
Well, I'm the buffer.
He's the buffer. I'm the debuffer.
All right, and
Inspiration.
then Steve stands strong.
Stand proud.
Man, I think when we're done with this dungeon, we need to
Hire
a quick
more
nerf.
Steves.
No,
Yeah,
no,
everybody
no,
get their
we
own
need-
Steve.
We need a quick nerf. We need to get rid of Steve.
No,
He's too good.
Steve doesn't leave until he dies. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's gonna happen.
If only I was in front of you, my sentinel could activate, but I am not.
But this is why you had a spear.
All right, this thing's coming at you.
Hey, wait a minute. They're in my range, though. I
What?
can do an interrupt attack.
That's
That's if he was leaving your range.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so
Is he attacking?
he's attacking Shine Spark because she's
Yeah,
right
10
there.
feet's not
Mhm.
range. Damn it.
He doesn't realize how blind this guy is. He
Look at
needs to
this
skill
puny-
handle these guys.
Look at this puny bug
Me smash tiny.
with
I was-
with
I was
their
one square
not.
ahead, I could help. I could have taken this hit for you, or at least reacted to it.
All right,
It's
yeah,
okay.
He raises,
It's okay. I'm a great fighter. I got this.
He raises his sword up.
Critical hit. Oh god, no!
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does a 9 hit you?
Oh.
All right. How about 17?
Nope.
All right. Wait, no, that's 18.
Oh, that's that hits me. It's
Wait.
I did math
What
wrong.
about a 17
No.
or less?
Oh no!
Oh man.
Go!
Lillian, as a single die appears above Lillian, and it rolls,
Boogie back.
You hit
and
the
it
last
rolls.
roll.
I said a 1.
Okay,
That's a
17.
17 hit.
Nope.
So as he swings his sword closer, the die affects his sword, and it reduces in size by like 2 centimeters, and just barely misses you. And it looks confusingly at the sword.
What the fuck?
What is this horse shit? Like a whore taking a shit.
Alright, and this guy is going to attempt to attack Steve.
Attempt.
Cannot.
critical. hit.
He can't
Steve.
attack at all?
He cannot.
cannot attack
He is
AF.
Oh, I
stunned.
thought it was just rolling at disadvantage. Alright, then
No.
I guess that's their turn.
That guy is just stuck in his like dizzy animation as Steve is comboing him.
Just crack my neck real quick. Just do a little quick stretch. Let's get into it.
Alright, is the first one hits, the second one doesn't.
Okay.
And that first one does a solid 12 damage, holy shit. You clunk a good chunk out of its helmet, but it still stands tall, confused about
You
its sword
clunk
though.
a chunk.
Lillian is just in a permanent state of curtsy right now.
Curtsy. It's like when you repeat a taunt character action game.
She's just holding the same curtsy. He's
It's
just
a-
like, you gonna stop doing that? No, I'm invincible.
It's a long taunt. I like to imagine that every time she does something, she shakes her dress with like a card falls out or a die falls out.
Oh, gosh, that's way cooler.
And now it is Scott's turn.
She has a TF2 unusual effect, falling cards.
I gotta do some math real quick. Okay. Well, the way I see it, Scott's just gonna run. Shut the fuck up. Scott's just gonna run forward and take a big swing at this guy. Not realizing that his sword isn't working right now.
Okay, does that mean that the sword is just not there?
The blade is just not there. There is no blade.
Oh no. Hiya! Miss.
Oh fuck.
Can't believe I haven't done this.
I can't believe
Well, specifically, he was just gonna fucking charge into the guy, and I'm gonna use one of my only fucking battle master abilities that I stole.
Slash.
What's
Just fucking
that?
lunging attack, which adds 5 feet to my range. So I just fucking stab a hilt into him.
All right, you can try to roll that. That might be.
Yeah.
Crit hit kills it.
That'd be funny.
Hiya!
What do I add
If
for
Lillian
this?
holds on to her action, does it count as her next turn coming?
What am I adding to this?
I'm gonna say you're not adding anything.
I don't even get a fucking strength?
I guess, yeah, strength.
Well, I am proficient with long swords.
Yeah, but there's no sword.
Yeah,
I am
This is
proficient
not long.
yeah, this is very much not long.
I'm proficient with short swords.
This is shorter
It's
than
not
a
a
short
short sword.
I am proficient with.
Are you
Nothing.
proficient with no swords?
All right, there we go.
Well, I'm proficient with all simple weapons.
All right. So
Wait a minute. If
Why didn't I hit anything?
since Scott's into so low, does he count as a simple weapon?
Well, even if I got my proficiency, I don't think a 9 is hitting anything.
But yeah,
I didn't.
do
I get him?
You run forward, and your sword hilt. You're like, wow, my blade went right through, and then took. Oh Jesus!
I didn't even feel any resistance.
I felt nothing.
Why
And
I'm
the
doesn't
knight
your sword
armor-
have a blade?
What?
And the
Can you
knight
not
armor
see? There's
looks
no
down at
blade.
you.
Oh.
You're holding your hilt against its chest, and like it just looks down at you, very confused.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't even
What
need
are
to
you
freaking kill
doing?
these guys. We just need to confuse them to death.
Oh, that's my turn.
All right,
Oh,
Bernard.
wait, when you say confuse them to death, I just imagine buying whose theme plays.
Where-
Confusing the deaf, hideous mockery.
Well, we are in this anti-magic field, so all I can really
Listen,
do.
a burn's a burn.
Nah. I have a crossbow for a reason.
Okay, but don't, because we're all kind of in the way of all your shots.
Chunk, and it just like tinks off the head.
Yeah. Oh wait, which one did you attack?
The like the other one, the
Gesundheit.
one in the back, I really can't hit at.
Okay.
The first one I could probably try and shoot at, just because it's probably larger than a normal person.
Bless
Zoom
you.
type.
Giant Spark, do you
Bless.
need a tissue?
Do it one more
Nice.
time. You're just seeking attention.
You already did a 3.
Well, no, it's 4.
It's 3.
Is it 3?
Yeah, it's 3.
I thought 3 was the rare one for seeking attention. That doesn't matter. Anyways,
You
You're
miss.
1.
Yeah, I missed.
Alright.
yeah. It
Giant
just,
Spark.
I like to imagine it went into the helmet and slid around and came back the opposite end.
Alright.
It would have been a cool trick shot if you were aiming at anyone.
I'm just picturing if that was a critical fail, that's how the arrow would have gone back to hit him.
Alright. Let's try the old 1-2 again. There's
All right.
one.
Thought you had disadvantage or something.
She does.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a critical fail.
Is this just
Oh,
a regular
yeah.
spear?
Yep.
Okay. You stab it in there, and when you pull it back out, like the tip of the spear has been edged down a little bit. You have to resharpen the spear to get back its true damage. It's now reduced by 2 damage, just for
Okay.
now. And it's easy to sharpen. I'm just gonna say that you have a whetstone that you can just shink.
And this one is the luckiest motherfucker out of the group.
I am having the worst time right now.
Yeah,
I don't have a
anti-magic
sword.
barriers aren't fun, but hey,
I don't have a sword.
after this you can disable it, and then you have an anti-magic barrier to throw at people.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
but that,
that fucks with all of us. I don't want it.
Yeah.
Lillian just laughs. Sorry,
And the
I lost myself
infiltration
again.
loses.
like,
So it
like
does
if
ultimate.
it weren't for the disadvantage, I'd be like, all right, fine. But this disadvantage is just taking the wind out of my sails, man.
I mean, it's better than not being able to do anything at all.
If I would,
Yeah.
if If I wasn't playing Scott as an idiot, I could have used my fucking hand axe, but...
Well, I did tell him he doesn't have a blade right now, so...
Well, yeah, now he knows.
Lillian, it is your turn again.
Alright, so that dude can,
His net
I
is
throw another
long.
flash paper at him.
No!
Again!
We are at
Do
a
you have
severe
limited flash
disadvantage
paper?
right now. We need this... We at least need to stun lock one of them.
Do you have limited flash paper, or can you just keep throwing them?
They dissipate after used. After I throw this one, I'm only going to have 50 left.
Oh,
Only 50?
Only 50. Only 50 free wins.
Oh man, a big solo boss. Nah. Boom.
Nah.
Do nothing forever, loser.
Let's say that the last one was the 7 of diamonds that I threw.
Okay.
This one will be the...
I like to imagine
Clubs.
that you have bought real life deck of cards and are taking the cards out and throwing them away. That's how you're keeping track.
No,
Alright,
I write it down on Dreamboat Annie's sheet.
Oh, okay. You're not at advantage, I don't believe.
Alright, but when are you gonna throw a Tatakawa Knight?
That one just barely... It falls to the ground and just flutters away.
Gosh dang.
And it just... The knight is pissed.
Well, this is bad.
And he knows who threw the card now. You just gotta get through 2 bodies to get to you.
You should have thrown this frightful
Oh, he's
bear.
not getting through those
3
2 bodies.
technically.
He has to go through Steve.
He's got to go through Steve, Ash, and me.
I am an impenetrable wall. You are level 1. Maybe to you.
Steve might be the single hugest dick character in our party.
Steve is like Moomin Rider. If Moomin Rider was the strongest character in the show.
If he wasn't a fucking jobber.
Yeah.
Alright, it is Ash's turn.
Well, realizing that he's kinda pissed, I'm going to back up real quick, stab this fucker in the neck, and then continue backing up. Oh.
Do back attacks count as advantage? Because that dude's preoccupied right now and he doesn't see it coming.
Probably.
No, they don't. If you want to say it that he's not paying attention specifically, then yes. But baseline rules, no.
Alright, I'm gonna say he's not paying attention because he's kind of trying to fight the pixie and he's very confused by Steve.
Also,
Or,
the bare minimum damage is
Scott?
11. That's pretty good, right?
My biggest contribution. I confuse everyone I take a swing at.
11 damage. You take your knife and you jam it in the back and you pull it down and scrape open the back of his breastplate. And he did not like that.
Well, he had
Oh,
advantage.
cool.
That means he gets a sneak attack damage.
Oh yeah,
Oh, no.
sneak attack dice as well.
Add
Alright,
your
that's
1d6.
Oh,
Because you only
There's
have 1
1d6,
level in
okay.
Rogue.
I'll level it up eventually. After I get extra attack. Oh,
1 damage! Well, what about the damage
I'll
you
le-
should have got from your sneak attack earlier?
Alright.
I'll level that up after I get extra attack on Spellblade. I'm also just going to keep walking away.
Okay.
I mean, you have your full movement now.
Yeah, get back onto his back.
Yeah, let's just...
Everyone dogpile into that one space.
Then
Exactly.
Ah!
And then it uses an AoE and we all
Literally,
die.
everyone just piles on top of the pallet. Okay, look. I can support a lot of weight, but not this much.
I can
Okay,
carry
Scott,
that.
what are you doing on there? You can fend for yourself.
I can't
It's
carry
cute
the
when
party.
she does it, but
I don't
not
have
the
a-
rest of you.
I don't have a sword.
Hiya!
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't think that's a hit, though.
No.
Yeah, that's not.
It raises
doesn't-
its shield and bashes Steve's sword away.
Oh
A
no.
mortal stands to a city killer.
You may be a city killer, but Steve is a city defender.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. What's Steve's AC?
It's like 18, I think.
Oh my god, this thing does not hit. Oh my god, he survives by 1!
Oh man! Steve just fucking the blade's coming at him, just catches it in his hand.
No.
He blocks it and he scrapes upward and like shoves it away.
He grabs the blade in his teeth like guts. Steve is just guts at this point.
All right, but Valar, you're taking a hot 19 though.
Does
Does that hit?
That hits.
All right.
What if I?
Oh no.
I'm not gonna burn through all my dice that fast. Sorry, buddy.
What if I don't do anything? Sorry.
What if I apologize?
What if I apologize?
What if I think about it?
What if I thought about you before this happened? Alright, so 8 damage plus an additional
I thought that was gonna be. I'm like, oh, that's not too bad.
12 damage.
Plus,
8 damage. Oh, that's not that bad. Plus 12 damage.
8. Oh, that's not that bad.
As you can feel
damage real quick. Jesus.
As you can feel, something is off about that blade.
Oh great, poisoned again.
It's not poisoned.
Motherfucker gets magic in here and we don't. That's it.
It deals curse damage.
It sparks with lightning, basically. But it seems that it would be the equivalent of like having a battery operated taser in this time period. That's why it works in here. Is it basically is running off of a charge.
Okay.
You can only use it.
You want to invade Titan. This is why.
So it's a stun baton.
Yeah, basically it's a stun baton.
Not okay.
I'm still thinking about how Valor is getting fucked up and Steve, the level 1 fighter.
Alright, Valor Octavius.
Valor, what are you gonna do about this motherfucker that just tased you?
Oh, you're not happy? Those both hit?
Fucking furious after taking that damage. He's just gonna go in twice, real hard.
You just shatter his shield, and his arm is like crushed. He has no right arm. Wait. No, he has no left arm. I had to like 3D model him in my head and spin him around.
Think.
All you just see is the clip of like all the numbers and math equations flying around the dude's head
as he's T-posing.
I just think it's just fucking like the camera diving into Jimmy Neutron's ear.
Oh, that's also pretty strong.
All right, Scott, it is your turn.
Brain blast.
Now that I don't have a sword, I have an axe. Well, I'm gonna take a swing with that instead.
I will say, now, Shine Spark, you no longer take disadvantage. You're just rolling regularly against him. Because he has no arm anymore.
Alright, so I'll go with my hand axe then.
You know, as soon as you said it was stun batons, I thought
Motherfucker!
The rest of us rolling with advantage, or is this specifically for Shine Spark?
Specifically for Shine Spark, just because this guy has less of a chance to defend himself. That just makes it easier for her to hit, technically. Because
I just imagine when Steve, like...
I mean, I guess you guys could roll at advantage against him, but...
Wait a minute, the guy Steve's fighting is fucking melting.
Sort of melting, not actually melting.
Alright. Because it's like...
I just imagine Steve going, nice knife.
Nice knife, and
Scott,
snaps it.
Scott's just really disoriented without his magic active, I guess.
When Steve is revealed to be the big bad evil guy, none of you guys will see it coming.
None of us will stand a chance, more like it.
Yeah, you're right.
What do you mean we keep rolling 17s on our attack rolls? We can't hit him.
I don't think it's possible for me to get that low at that level.
He's still level 1?
He doesn't need
level. I'm absolutely invincible. Time for me to hit you. Bad beat. Why?
Why? Am I a joke to you?
Scott
why are you gay?
Scott thinks he's being all cool in his head because, like, you know, he thinks he's hitting everything. There's just no resistance because they're so weak. But, you know.
Bernard, Simon, Eugene Hawkins.
He's missing everything.
Everyone sees Scott really proud of himself every time he misses.
I don't know why, but I can see him spinning around like he's doing cyclo, like he's spinning around in, like circles. Cyclo.
Scott is so proud. Scott is really proud of him. Scott is very proud of himself right now because he thinks he's demolishing this thing.
Air slash. Did you name it Air Slash because it does nothing?
Scott thinks he's like dismantling this thing.
Well, let's just...
Yeah, he takes a swing, and then a second later he hears like a piece clink to the ground when someone else attacked it.
Yeah.
Well, let's just take another shot, I guess. Nope, nothing.
Oh, no.
I guess this little row right here is just the fucking do nothing row.
Yeah. I was actually tempted not to shoot and just play my bagpipes.
Alright.
I really can't do anything in this fight.
Stand back, I'll take care of him. And nope.
There you go. That one
2
hits.
damage.
That one hits.
Nice.
Hey, you severed the remaining like screw on his shoulder blade, completely eliminating his arm.
My delayed axe technique.
As hot magma falls to the floor.
Good thing I'm flying above that.
My delayed axe technique severed off that body part moments after the attack.
I like to call my attack the multi-strike. I hit a spot twice, but it looks like one single attack.
No, the arm piece didn't fall off until he sheathed his axe, and then it fell.
Yeah.
Scott's very proud of himself.
I like to imagine he has a long, like, sword sheath, but it's his axe sheath.
It's just a hand axe!
Alright, it is Lillian's turn.
Is anyone gonna crush Scott's hopes and dreams?
Scott, you're doing great.
Yeah!
Very, very worried about what's going to happen to Steve this turn.
Steve is fine!
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and pull out another card.
I'll try and save him. Not really.
Nah, Steve's fine. He could take the world on. Look at him.
More for
Steve
this
can
magic
take more
bear.
hits
I
than
am
me.
invincible! / Alright, I am dead!
I am really curious to see what happens if magic is cast. I want to know.
She pulls out the top card of the deck, and it's the 7 of Hearts.
Alright.
It's in same drawings, and
Oof.
ow!
It catches the card
Look at
and
those
crushes
freaking rolls.
Yo, how y'all feeling about this luck today?
It catches
Plus
the card.
11 to hit.
Not so good.
It reaches out and the card just lands in its palm and dissolves from the lava inside as it closes its hands.
Are these things city killers because they make everyone else have bad luck?
I think it's more of the magma that's inside of that just burns down the cities.
The magic barrier is actually what it is. It's also an anti-luck barrier.
Oh no!
What did I say the card was?
7 of
Seven
them.
of Hearts.
Oh no, your heart!
And
All right.
lucky number 7 and the heart.
Alright, it is
Yeah, that's me.
Ash's turn.
Well, I guess I'll just, like, climb onto Valar's shoulders, shank this thing, and then climb back down.
Just climbing all around people.
I
like to imagine
Oh, wait, no, that's
you're
not
like,
right.
You're
I'm
holding
black.
onto Valar's head, reaching over Shine Spark, and slamming it down, pulling it back, and then climbing. Why does this work?
I'm like a fucking
Shine
monkey,
Spark
I
is
guess.
fine. Her size allows her to be on the same space. What the fuck's happening here?
She's on top of his head.
Yeah, I just climb over him.
While he's like bleeding from taking a giant cleave to the chest.
And he's
Thanks.
and you can open her the fuck out of his helmet. It is gaping open.
I'm getting shit damage rolls, but I keep hitting.
I keep missing with my plus 11.
All right, Steve. We're saved.
Okay.
Oh!
Lobs off another chunk of metal.
Steve!
These guys are just trading blows, but this dude.
I feel like I need to get a song to play whenever Steve's turns come around.
Yeah, forces from Berserk.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Nintendo just gave up.
oh.
And they announced what's happening with Smash.
Oh, sick. We'll talk about that later.
Alrighty. It is now their turn. First, the scary roll.
Steve,
God damn it.
did they hit?
No, a 10 does not hit Steve's AC. This thing slams its sword down, but it's gonna use its special.
What?
What? God damn it!
Alright, whenever something attacks Steve, you need to start rolling in the open. I need to see whatever
A
Steve's
16
doing.
doesn't hit his AC.
Ah!
That's how I feel right now.
Now the other one's going to attack fucking Ash.
Steve!
It's mad at Ash.
The fuck did I do?
You just fucking...
Okay,
You just fucking crawled on top of a person to get to him.
Ash, I'm sorry.
Actually, I'm gonna reaction to that using Sentinel.
Okay.
It'd be ashamed if I... Nope.
Because it multi-attacked and got 20 both times.
Oh!
Gonna
Guess
attack
I'll
him.
die.
He could stop one of those attacks.
Okay. You block one of those attacks? Wait, what are you doing exactly, Miss?
I'm using my Sentinel feat.
How does Sentinel work?
Hey, what does it do?
Okay.
Never hit a creature with... Oh, so it doesn't even stop it, you just get to try and hit him.
Alright, and that does not hit. Unless it's at an advantage. Ah! I'll give it to you. Because Ash is about to be given to.
So, still
Let
alive.
me do a big thong here. Do I get what?
Alright.
Can I cast a spell?
No.
Oh, remove one of those. -7 from that 19.
So 12
Oh, I'll
damage.
live. I don't care. I'll be fine. I can walk this
And a
off.
second attack.
And, so... Well, no, the 2 is the 2 attacks, and that's the D10. So, you are taking
28.
28 damage.
Am I alive?
Man, it's a
Oh hey, 1 HP.
It is a
again.
good thing. It is a good thing. Death by massive damage is not a thing here.
You said that
I
last.
say that every time.
It's listen. It's very relevant
and it
to
is
you.
run out of sparks because it sparked the shit out of you.
I'll stop
Do
saying
I-
it when it's relevant.
Stop
I'm
saying
just
it
gonna
now.
I'm just gonna Looney Tunes this and I just fall off him like a burnt cockroach.
You guys saw Ash's fucking skeleton for a second there.
Yikes.
Wow.
I'm on 6 health. Thanks, health amulet. Wait, does
Valar's
that even
turn.
work? Does a health amulet even work here?
What does it give you?
Plus 5 health,
So you'd be at
10
6?
HP. I have 6 health instead of 1.
Okay, no, you're
yes.
still at 1. The health amulet does not seem... Actually, roll a d6. You have 3 health.
Okay, this is fine.
After witnessing Ash get fucking clopped there, Valar is
Again?
fucking pissed.
Those both hit.
Help me. Everything hurts.
Help.
That's 24 damage again, right?
Yep.
This thing is still standing, but it's dying. You
God.
fucking... you obliterate its chest plate, and, half of its body is oozing out.
cursed creatures just don't want to die.
And it's hobbling though. It's not doing good. Scott.
Dual wield. Dropping things is a free action, right?
Technically, like switching things out in your hands is also a free action.
Yeah.
One more minute. I'm gonna I was gonna.
There are no actual freaking switch weapon rules.
What I meant was I was gonna put 2 health potions down behind me and run. But I'm gonna leave some for her.
And I'm out.
Oh, no. I'm just going somewhere else. I feel like this is a bad luck zone.
All right, I'm moving on to Vala.
I was gonna drop 2 health potions behind me, and hey, Steve, how's it going?
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, I'll even say
Assuming-
that you can get through because that dude's distracted being dying.
There's no good way for me to position here.
Hold Alt and then move.
Nah.
There you go.
Yo,
There
what
you
up? I feel like
Oh.
this is a much better luck zone.
I'm between the 2 luck zones.
If I'm near Steve, I'll absorb some of his energy, right?
Well, hopefully
Only
you don't
hope.
absorb. I hope not, because that means he might get hit.
Does that hit?
That hits.
Yes. All right. How much damage am I doing?
I'm not sure. Is that your hilt or your axe?
It must be axe
I
because
was
he
just
actually
checking
has
something.
his bonuses.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just checking some stuff. So it'd be like a d6 plus 3, I think.
Okay.
Ah!
5
That's
damage.
I hit
Better than
something.
nothing.
You slam into his arm.
In
gauntlet.
Scott's mind, this thing has been messed up enough. He needs to make sure this one's.
But this is the first time you felt like.
This one's tougher than the other one.
See, this is why Steve had to face this one alone.
I can't leave Steve.
This is the
Steve is a
boss.
mighty warrior, but I cannot leave him to fight the stronger of the 2 alone.
Steve, you were fighting the strongest of the 2 alone?
I'm having so much fun with this.
Bernard, Simon, Eugene, Hawkins, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
It's been a fucking hour. We've been fighting this for a fucking hour.
Started kind of slow.
Oh, finally.
Holy
I
shit!
love it.
And with that, clunk, it is dead.
Oh, finally.
Your bolt hits a little crystal inside the magma, and you hear a pop sound, and then it all just stops glowing and falls to the ground and instantly obsidians. Trapping the armor in a very solid, sort of, not cube, but making it difficult to reclaim the technology.
Wondrous job.
It is dead.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Well, I'm just that great. Of course it would die in one hit. I
Of
just needed to
course.
hit.
Excellent,
Those 2 other shots, they didn't count.
excellent job, nobleman. Alright. Now my turn again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, flying over to Steve to assist Steve.
Well, we got this covered. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Now
but I
as the
want to.
brute squad starts.
That hits. That very much hits. All right.
Which one hits? Second one.
The
2
second one.
damage.
Yeah.
2
Okay.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are
Dink.
whittling it down.
Mm-hmm.
We're tiring him out. Bob and weave.
You also, again, you strike the precise area to disable his gauntlet and make it fall off, and his lava hand just dissipates to the ground below. You are just disarming this guy, literally.
This guy's
I'm
no match.
I'm
This guy's
helping.
No match. This guy's no match for the combined might of me and Steve. Listen, no one can handle Steve. At some point, I must challenge Steve to a one-on-one.
Lillian, it's your turn. You're gonna kill him. Like, what?
Listen, I'm not gonna do fatal blows. I'm gonna do non-lethal strikes.
Non-lethal strike. You instantly knock him out, and you go, he must have had an off day. This isn't how.
No. Steve is much more powerful than that. Get critical hit and just like obliterate Steve back. Somehow level 0 now. Ugh.
Okay, now Lillian's getting a little. All right, I haven't been helping as much. Steve's been doing good on his own, but
On his own? What are we?
past 3 turns.
Listen, the two of us are invaluable.
But now you guys can get attacked too.
Damn, I didn't think of that.
She shuffles the deck real quick and then pulls the top card, which is the red Joker, and tosses it. Still using flash paper. Hoo-ha!
That's a hit.
Where we freaking go.
Now it's time for the dog pile.
Make that wisdom save.
Save smooth. How would it possibly make this with? There's no way in hell that this thing was that small. Oh god. What's the wisdom check on that?
Wait, are you playing with crit successes on saves?
No, not really. That's really for. I consider crits only for attacks with monsters.
Okay. Then in that case, when
crit
can you
on
make
anything
reactions?
else.
Is it only off of your turn, or can you make them
No.
on your turn and lose it?
I'd assume you can make them on your turn.
Yeah, I'm fine
Alright.
with making it on your turn. Also, wait, what's the DC on
I
that?
use bad beat.
I believe it's 15.
It's
Is it?
15, yes.
Okay, then you don't have to do much with bad beat because that's actually a 17.
Oh.
They aren't wise.
Bad beat.
It succeeds. You know what? It
My
succeeds.
bad beat is like my own bad beat.
This is the bad luck zone. We've already talked about this.
Let me double check to make sure I didn't get anything wrong.
You're right. It actually has a wisdom of 0, -5.
It has a wisdom of 3.
It's a -4, but it still makes the DC.
Yeah, that's still 15.
Okay. I was off. I apologize about that.
It doesn't change it.
But hey,
Oh, no, it realized it doesn't have eyes, so it can't be blinded.
it's like when you keep using the same medicine on someone. It's just grown accustomed to this flash paper. You've used it 3 times.
Oh no, it's getting used to the antibiotics.
I am the super germ. It says aloud.
I am the super gonorrhea.
It is Ash's turn. Dying.
I'm just gonna, just skitter over to the potions Scott left and just drink all of them in quick succession.
Desperately glugging sounds.
How much is it? It's 2d4 plus what?
Let me check. I wrote it down here.
2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
I'll let you chug both of them as well.
Was it 2 or 3 you left?
2.
Oh, come on!
Well, it'd be +4, so that's 11 back. 11.
11.
Okay.
11. That's one of the attacks that you took.
Yeah, that's
So, I'm so desperate, I'm just spilling them all over, dripping down my face, staining my clothes.
A couple drops hit the ground.
You look up and
Contemplating
you're...
licking the fucking ground.
I am sucking the
I just like to imagine
juice
you
out
look
of the
up
bricks.
and you just these big anime-esque teardrops, and Valor's like, it's okay, we'll get you some later.
I'm just picturing, some of it hits the ground, just fucking... Yeah.
Not even. I just put my lips to the cracks in the brick and just suck.
You're
Okay,
disgusting.
Scott's gonna go.
I don't want to die today.
Scott!
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Oh no, Scott.
Scott.
Steve.
Steve, damn it! I messed those both up.
guys!
I infected everyone. Oh no, Scott! It's coming towards you!
Huh?
Oh no.
But no, Steve brings his greatsword down, and this is the first time that he's met resistance with this greatsword. And the lava-y hand reaches up in its last seconds of animation and grips it and melts the tip of it as it falls down, taking the tip of the blade with it, damaging his sword forever. It's now punished Venom greatsword.
Oh, Steve.
And it is reduced by 2 damage. This one is not as fixable, but he now has an amazing story.
Oh. Does Steve get a legendary weapon now?
No, he doesn't.
This is his
We
legendary
were told
weapon.
he wasn't.
If we steal the Moonlight Greatsword from Ash,
I was actually going to enchant Valar's broken greatsword because I can do that.
Steve just got his legendary weapon, but it's not great.
I'm reading Arcane Blade. There's nothing that says I can't.
Okay, actually, way cooler idea. 1 second. Instead of like melting the tip off, there's a great example of what I just thought about for what his weapon looks like and how
I think I know what this is gonna be. I think I know what Medi's gonna post.
Make sure you post it on the actual freaking thing so the viewers can see it too.
I know. It's just getting the image correct. So, anyone here play Symphony of the Night? Or, not Symphony of the Night, Aria of Sorrow?
A bit of it.
Is it?
Wait, is it Excalibur?
It is Excalibur.
Nice.
He has Soma's Excalibur, which, because Soma isn't the chosen person, all he does is wield the sword. Or is it? Within the stone. So yeah, Steve's weapon is now the great sword with an obsidian tip, but it's a big chunk of obsidian, meaning that technically it can now double as a blunt weapon.
It does -2 damage.
But it does -2 damage, which isn't terrible when you have 2d6. But the benefit of being also a blunt weapon is very useful, especially when fighting skeletons. But now it is his turn. Oh no.
Alright, who's he going for?
Scott.
No, man. What did I do? He knows who the most dangerous threat is.
Yeah,
That's why he's not fighting him.
Okay. Does
Steve
19
is
hit you?
dangerous.
He saw what I did to his friend and how I dismantled him piece by piece with the late strikes.
How much was it, Medi?
Does 19 hit Scott?
Yes, that hits me.
And does a 10 hit Scott?
No, that does not hit me.
Alright, so you only take 1 hit. It strikes first and accidentally hits you too hard and knocks you back. And this.
Alright.
First bit of damage, and here's that.
Alright, that's manageable. I'm okay. I'm just, just dying on the inside.
You've been electrocuted a little bit. For a second, you could see colors.
For a second, I could see.
What was that horror? Scott, here's the nightmare vision goggles. Everything looks the same. Everything looks the same.
Nightmare vision goggles. Wait, I can see.
Valar,
Right.
it's your turn.
Only 19 damage. I'm surviving.
Moving on up. Bam, boom. Nope.
Miss both times.
Yep.
Ha ha!
Moving on up.
I'm as powerful as Scott now.
You nearly hit No-No with both of those hits.
I imagine it's from his wound.
It is now Scott's turn.
Here's my axe. Ah! I'm getting
Moving on up.
stronger. I'm getting stronger. I didn't even feel any resistance that time.
You swung where you thought his lava arm was supposed to.
Huh?
Bernard,
You
it is your
should
turn.
have. You shouldn't have swung where I was. You should have swung where I was going to be.
I did, but
they
you predicted a little too close to the future, or a little too
they,
far in the future.
They got covered, so I'm just gonna toot my own horn here.
All right, you play an amazing performance. It allows anyone at disadvantage to be at not a disadvantage still.
I'm playing a really good battle.
Shine Spark is really inspired by it, meaning that she now no longer has any disadvantage fighting this guy.
All right, let's go all out. Yeah.
Boy, that was an advantage.
No!
Yeah.
The first one hits.
And now my spear's just destroyed. I got 2 critical failures during this battle.
This is a fucking bad luck zone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to destroy the spear, but I feel like I
It's
have
not like
to.
the Lance of Longinus is being destroyed.
I
That
guess,
got
yeah.
destroyed
It is.
somehow.
It is
Well,
a.
here's the thing. I value this way more than the Lance of Longinus.
Yeah.
It's melted again, and you can't really use it for combat, but you can fix it. Unlike Steve's weapon, which is permanently obsidian.
Mm-hmm. Alright, but I got the nice 10 damage, right?
Yeah, 10 damage.
Alright.
Which
Actually,
is really good, because it's really close to death now.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you stab forward the first time, it moves out of the way, but then you swipe the spear across, slicing where its eyes would be, and it, like, reaches up, and as you bring your spear down, you accidentally stab it where the lava is, melting the spear more. These things are tough, but you guys are handling them way better than I expected.
Steve is handling them better than expected. I'm handling it much worse than I could possibly be.
All right.
Outside of getting hit, this is the worst.
This is pretty freaking terrible.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Do you have, like, good beat to cancel that or something?
Wish. No, this is a debuffing class.
Okay.
So we have a buffer and a debuff.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
He's the counterpart, or she's the counterpart to his bard. Gosh, I'm gonna freaking... I don't know, we've had some pretty freaking terrible luck. She's gonna keep on using flash paper.
Okay.
Oh no, it's resistance.
Freaking sucks, because I plan on it not this time. Or luck on my half last time. So this time... Hwah!
Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Nope.
My.
You were just throwing cards into lava at this point.
Goodbye, the 2 of spades.
I didn't care for you, the 2 of spades. Alright, it is Ash's turn.
I guess just overhand throw arc my, I almost said grenade, knife all the way into this thing.
Fuck you! Yeah.
What?
No, that's it. That's you going, fuck you as you throw your knife.
Oh yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
This is a long distance. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Oh! Oh!
Goodbye,
Oh!
Venom Dagger.
Fuck you! And it just lands in the lava melt.
That's a double critical fail.
Oh my god!
That's like a 1 in 400 chance.
And
So
most of the damage.
Oh my god.
That's my main weapon. Okay.
You can
Was
get
that the
it
poison
back,
deck?
don't worry.
This,
But
this...
You still have the blade that I gave you.
Shine Spark and...
Wait, can I attempt to port it back?
No, anti-magic barrier.
It's also probably
She
really hot,
can-
so you don't want to. You probably
she
don't want to
can attempt to port it back. It's an anti-magic barrier. It actually should be called... You know how, like, stainless steel sounds like it's impossible to stain, but then you realize
It's just stain resistant.
Yeah, it's stain resistant, yeah.
That's what the
All right.
anti-magic barrier should be called, because it's not absolute anti-magic, because of course these guys are existing in it. But
So I chucked it. I saw, oh god, oh fuck, and I just started thinking really hard as I hold my hand
you
out.
see it dissolving into its mouth.
Oh god, what do I roll?
Okay, what is the normal? What is like the? What is that actually? Is that part of your class specifically? And is there?
Yeah, it's just one of my passive class abilities. Where if it has Arcane Blade, I can just port it.
All right. What's your arcane?
It's just a thing I can do.
What's your
my arcane? Awful, but I'll try.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Is that enough to save this?
That is enough to save it. I made the DC kind of high. It was 17, but you did it.
How fucked up is it?
When it comes back to your hand, it instantly burns your palm and you drop it to the ground, but you saved it.
So it's hot but not deformed.
Yes, it's hot but not deformed. You could technically reforge it right now if you wanted to, but
this is the battle of just like
so
losing.
the blade
one.
represents ash, basically. Hot but not deformed.
I mean, I am a drow.
Valor, that's not a good pickup line.
Steve,
The thanks, boss.
All right, Steve, you got this. Finish the fight. End him.
Finishing this fight.
Finish him, please.
Oh.
Definitely nothing. He's not used to the counterbalance of the obsidian.
Come on, City Killer, finish this fight!
The City Killer looks at Valar.
Why me?
You came up here with your big dick energy.
Someone else with a sword and shield, a worthy foe.
I wouldn't say half elf is big dick energy.
All right.
Is that like a comment about elves having small
And
dicks?
he. All right, I'm just gonna screenshot this.
Am I dead? I think I'm dead.
No, the opposite.
Oh no, you're very much not dead.
Did he critical fail?
This is just nothing happened. Nothing happened. The rolls. I'm putting this in the fucking voice chat, and then I'm gonna have to fucking save it.
Freaking 2-2.
Oh. Oh my god, it's like he's blind or something.
Yeah, he just fucking whiffed completely. He was swinging in the opposite direction. That's the only way I can classify this.
He had to attack you because of the big dick energy, but he couldn't land anything. His fear was too great.
Alright, it's your turn, Valar. You saw him just whiff completely.
Alright, I'll show him big dick energy.
Holy shit!
I think that's 24 damage.
That's 24 damage.
I think he's no longer part of this realm.
You slob off just a good chunk of him, but he is still standing.
This guy has only been hit like 4 times.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It is Scott's turn.
Alright, time to call upon my hidden technique from session 1. I'm gonna swing the hand axe and the sword hilt. Let's see. Start with the axe.
Blade and Fang.
Okay, thank you, life.
Alright, nope.
That's how I'm
And
feeling too.
oh, you know what? Yeah, 9 and 6.
Blade and Fang in front of him, and he
He just starts spitting. Ah!
Yes, come at me in my invincible defense.
Using all our resources and losing all our resources.
All right,
Don't worry, I'm handling this. He's not going to survive much longer in these conditions.
It's still a mosh pit there. I'm just gonna
stand here.
Yeah, I actually the armor's
I'll give everyone advantage.
the armor's frozen over, right? I'm just gonna stand on top of it while I toot my horn now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's...
The more you say it, the more I'm starting to feel like that just means you're sucking your own dick over there.
I'm just gonna stand here and toot my own horn. All right, everyone has advantage when attacking this guy now.
All right, now it'll be even more pathetic when I don't hit.
He better not survive.
All right.
If he survives one more round.
Now I know why they're city killers. They just take forever. All right,
Everyone
the first
just
one
died
hits.
from old age.
Mm-hmm. First one hits, yeah.
Yep. So 6 damage. But he's still standing.
Oh my god.
Didn't she technically already have advantage? I don't care.
Well, no,
It's
she had.
fine.
She is swinging with advantage with weapons that she shouldn't be wielding normally.
Yeah.
Shine Spark is incredibly impressive right now, but no one realizes it.
Yeah. Because she's
Looking pretty
these
normal
weapons
over there.
These weapons all weigh more than way more than what she's supposed to be holding.
All right, Lillian, it is your turn.
I
Come on.
put away my flash paper cards and pull out my regular deck.
Hiya, hiya, hiya.
Wasting cards.
Nothing is working out right now.
All right, I guess I'll just throw this card. Natural 20.
Actually, I'm going to pull out the Venom card deck because I don't care about those cards and they get used on contact also, and they aren't nearly as useful as flash paper.
Okay.
If I waste them, I don't feel as bad, and this thing's made of lava, so I'm going to lose the card anyway. And I pull out the 10 of clubs.
All right. You killed it.
If I didn't have advantage, I wouldn't have hit again.
The card lands dead center in this helmet, and it pierces far enough through from the first strike that it just clicks the crystal, and it shatters on the inside. It falls over, obsidian's over, but this time, the chest piece is sticking out slightly.
So, basically what happens is she
just
put her deck into like a knapsack and then just kind of ruffled her dress. A card flipped out, and with her other hand, she just put it between two fingers and chucked it straight in.
And with their deaths, the now visible anti-magic barrier.
I want to go and just stuff this into my bag of holding because I never want to see it again.
Oh, okay.
Any objections?
Oh,
yeah, no.
Now
I never.
it's an anti-magic bag of holding.
Oh no, you put a
Wait.
bag of holding in a bag of holding.
Wait, how do I deactivate this shit, actually? It's still on.
I'm just gonna go over here in the beautiful non-anti-magic zone.
Alright,
I feel so magical. Oh no, I'm
gonna
looking
go
backwards.
I'm gonna
What
go
would I roll
reforge
to
my
try and...
spear real quickly.
Arcana.
What would I roll to universe this brain and thing, like, into not working anymore, like, turn it off?
Oh, you could just smash it, but you also have Arcana.
Okay, let's go...
There's an off switch on the top.
Oh.
This is the big button that says off. Oh.
I guess I'll flick that off and then throw it in the bag of holding.
Alright.
Once
Time to
Ash
backwards
finishes
walk
that,
out of here.
Valar's gonna like lean down next to Ash and just start using his lay on hands to fix her up. Give yourself 10 HP.
Oh yeah, also the chest
The
plate.
things.
Valar would notice this because he was up close to it. It was a double crest. Meaning it wasn't just a Titan.
I'm gonna drink a couple of my potions.
You want to roll history on that really quick, if you want to.
So it was it was worked on with another country, and god damn it.
If anyone else wants to roll history on this.
Like, I see him squinting at it, and I
Shine
also
Spark
look
would
over
know.
to...
And you...
Because I'm old.
Shine Spark is able to discern that not only is this the crest...
Sure, let's give this a look here.
Okay, Shine Spark and Eugene are both able to figure out that this is the crest of not only Titan, but of Desper's Port.
Sounds
Got
uninteresting.
it.
Let's
Stick a
go.
knife in Desper's throat. You got it.
Desper's Port. I thought that was that weird place that you don't remember going to.
Everyone... Yeah, it's weird. It's like, you didn't recognize the crest until you looked at it. And then when you look away, it's like, I couldn't draw it if I tried. And I'm great at drawing. I'm the
This
best.
is bullshit. I'm leaving.
Alright,
Ash, you should
So
be
what do I roll to
somewhat.
fix my my precious spear?
You don't need to roll anything for that. I can just say that, like, during the time you guys are walking there, you're kind of, like, floating and just, like, whetstoning it back.
Yeah.
you could be like sitting on Steve's shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my knife is fine, right?
Your knife is really hot, but fine, yeah.
Did you give yourself 10 HP?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Do I have I think I have a thing of water.
Okay, and you guys were
You
heading
might not want to do that. Cooling it after it just got superheated will probably snap it.
It blows up in your hand.
Oh god, chunks of venom are in my eyes. Oh god.
Alright, so quick reminder, which direction were you guys heading?
G.
G.
G. Because I remember you guys going down that one path.
That was an hour and 40-minute encounter.
Hour and 40-minute, and we almost lost most of our, like, half of the party's key weapons.
Okay,
And this is Dungeon 1, everybody.
this is the test dungeon. I'm moving you guys to the junction really quick because I need to scroll this thing at the top over a bit more.
Oh, guys, after coming back here, we all decided to take a breath.
Yeah, I go back to sleep.
Alright.
The dream was a lot better than this.
Nope, we're leaving again.
Here you enter a massive room with a large... These are supposed to be normal human skeletons, but the picture in the book is this big, and I can't really play with it too much because it was hard to find a source that matches this. But each of these steps gets progressively shorter as they go up, but there's a giant staff in the middle, radiating with energy, and a dragon head on. The first step is about 6 feet tall, then 3 feet, then 1 foot, and then half a foot, and then the thing up there is like a quarter of an inch.
I'm gonna roll some hot checks right over here.
Okay.
Let's just start off with
hey, you want to do that pixie fire thing?
Yeah, I think now is a good time for pixie fire. Just like
Fairy fire.
I hit it twice. Take the 11, not the 25.
Fairy fire. Let's
You say pixies and fairies are the same thing? That's fucked up.
Well, a lot of fairy.
I know, but it's fairy fire.
Okay. So
yeah, fairy fire, activate.
One of the bodies... There's no red. Everything here is kind of just, like, neutral. These are just decayed skeletons, but one of them has a bow and arrow on it, and it appears that he also has... I don't know what it would come up as, like... What would the color of, like, cut-off body parts be? Like, he collected ears, is what it says.
Oh, neat.
Probably.
That's
Probably
like
a necklace that has ears on it.
Like a middle
And
threat, I think it's
you guys
yellow.
can pretty clearly make out that this is the body of this guy.
Niles.
Really?
Yeah, he's the body of one of the... So 25 gold if you bring back that body.
Okay, but everyone's dead on this pillar.
You guys are also not on any of the steps yet.
Is this just the room, or is there another door out of the room?
There's a door out of the room, but you have to walk around the pillar, which is... It's massive. This is like a 40-foot or 40 by 40-foot room. As this thing just ascends into the top, but you guys can just straight ignore this and keep walking.
Well, this is clearly some circle of hell. I'm not walking on it.
Is there like a loose stone somewhere?
Is there what?
Like a loose stone or something?
Oh yeah, you rolled 11 on perception, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually... Oh, and with the perception of Eugene, you guys make out that there's a plaque on the wall that reads, "Those who find the colors can claim the reward."
Oh no.
Oh fuck, it's a puzzle.
Those who climb the colors can claim a reward?
Those who find the colors can claim the reward.
Well, while I'm making the colors, I can see...
Wait, I have the lighter. I think.
Excuse me, colors is the wrong word. That's me misreading. Those who find the color can claim the reward.
Well, I made a lot of colors appear when I used fairy fire.
Well, I don't see colors, so I can take it.
Why
I'm gonna tie my
rope, Scott?
The
I'm gonna tie my rope around the piece of rock and try to use as like a hook to pull the guy's corpse to us.
Oh yeah, sorry, Smith. I pulled you guys in here way earlier before the session started. Oh no.
We're shrinking.
Alright, say that again.
I'm going to tie that loose stone around my rope and try to throw it and hook it onto the guy's dead body and just yank it back.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you that. You now have the skeletal remains of one of the wanted men.
Okay, bag of holding.
Fuck!
What?
You don't put a person.
No,
He's already dead.
dead, so it's fine. But I just
It's still kind of fucked up.
I want to turn in the bounty. Okay, sure. You pull out his skeleton. How do you know it was him? Here's his bag of ears. I guess he is known for that. But like, why is he a skeleton? I just found him.
I don't know. We found him like this in a temple.
I just saw him.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and he had a bow and arrow.
All right. So what else are you doing?
Wait, you said he had a bow and arrow?
Yeah, it's just a long bow and like 4 regular arrows.
Guess I'll just keep that.
Mm.
Okay.
So we are.
Yeah,
are
I'm
we...
too dumb for this puzzle.
This puzzle isn't hard, but you guys have to actually begin it, which you haven't technically.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's nothing in this room, is there?
No, there is.
On multiple levels, Scott can't conceive this.
Scott is the only one who really wouldn't be able to figure out this puzzle at all.
Okay, Shine Spark's gonna like touch down on the floor at the pillar.
Okay, the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, that pillar begins to glow red, and Shine Spark, make a Constitution save.
Okay. Okay, fam. I'm just gonna die, I guess.
No, you're fine.
All right.
But you can definitely feel that the pillar itself is burning hot.
All right. Gonna try the next one.
Okay, once you leave it, it turns off. The red goes away.
Okay. So touching down. That's a no. Gonna try the next one.
Okay, did you touch down on that one?
Yep.
It glows amber. And roll a Constitution save. Alright, you take 5 points of... What type of damage is that? What is an amber dragon, technically?
I think that sounds like fire damage.
I don't know. Amber might.
Also, gemstone dragons, I don't think have existed since like 2nd edition.
What's in here?
I mean, I don't want to cheat and just like fly up to the top.
There's probably something to counter that.
It's like all around, like the wind around that whipping, and you take just 5, we'll say, rock damage?
Sure. Oh
But
shit!
the
Wait, no,
fairies-
that means I take
fairies are
10
weak
damage.
against it.
Oh no! Stealth rock!
Wait,
Yeah, these
don't
entry have-
don't leave that one.
Why?
Lillian jumps over the first one onto the second one that
Yeah, the
Shine
only thing I
Spark
can
is
find
on.
of Amber Dragons is homebrew stuff. I don't think it exists.
I was looking for the ones that fit, and amber came up as well. It's a weird puzzle. It's easy, but it's weird, but it's easy. It's still amber, and you roll a con as well.
Alright.
According to this, exhales a spray of scalding hot sap. You guys got
Oh
here like
shit!
some,
Resist that.
you just got hit with some syrup.
You take no damage.
Okay, is anything in this room colored at all?
The staff itself also changes colors as you go up, but it seems like it's 1 second as I have to learn what color this would be.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Let me know if I miss anything.
Poor
Oh, but before I go, I want to shoot an arrow onto the second to last one just to see what happens.
Medi having to understand colors.
Aren't you colorblind?
Yes.
Oh no.
Why'd you make this? Why'd you pick this puzzle?
The other people.
Yeah, I'm
can
just gonna go use the
understand it.
bathroom. Fuck it.
You poor boy.
Don't worry, Scott understands your pain.
So,
He doesn't
somebody
see
get
color
this.
either.
Somebody get this man like.
Alright, that's just a hex code. It's like redder.
Oh my god!
It's like a redder orange.
Can you post something?
It's just a redder orange.
Oh shit! The dragons.
Okay.
The dragon
the important question is, did it change when I jumped on this one?
No. But
okay.
When Shine Spark was on it, it was just red. And when she got off of it, it stopped glowing, and then when you got on it's a reddish orange.
Okay, so it's the same exact color as the one that we're currently on?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a Cubert
I think
puzzle.
we all know what amber looks like.
Mm-hmm. I think we need to do Cubert.
Yeah, looks like it.
It's damage resistance Cubert. Can you see?
Don't want to do this, but Lillian steps down a level.
Okay. The red shines harder through. It is now more red than orange.
Okay.
Remember, there's technically three more colors. Because you guys can assume that each step is a color.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try the next one.
Okay. As soon as you leave the orange, it's then like beaming ruby red.
Okay.
But when you land down on the next one, the stair glows brown.
Ew.
And it makes the red a lot less ruby colored.
Do I want it to be ruby colored?
Valor, having dozed off for a second, picks his head up. Oh, did you guys figure it out? Huh?
It's like maroon now, and it doesn't seem to like that.
All right. This love has taken its toll.
Oh no!
She said.
Also, roll a Constitution save.
Too many times before.
Lillian just looks at her, just like gets a tuft of her hair when Shine Spark said "ew" at the brown.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's. But I just heard it grows like a gross brown.
See, the worst part is I don't know how
to say gross.
You said "ew" brown. Oh wow, that's also kind of gross. It's the next one that's a little gross. But yeah, you take no damage.
Most of this party is blonde or a different color.
Thank you. That's like most parties. Most of the party is blonde or all the other colors in the rainbow.
Most of the parties I go to,
3 out of 6 is blonde.
All right.
I want to hear what Bernard Eugene Simmons Dawkins was going to say.
All right. Do you move up one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you move up. The orange disappears. It glows green, and then the skull is a dirty brown.
Okay. Then in this case, Lillian...
Okay, now we need to go to the brown floor.
Okay. Damn it, you guys are thinking about this in a way that the puzzle's not meant to be thought about.
No, I'm gonna not do that. I'm like, wait, no. How about, since green is usually the color of good, Lillian steps off of it.
Okay. It remains it's brown, but it's less red now.
What? It should be green.
Actually, since you can now discern that the skull is always glowing some form of red underneath the colors of the steps.
How long until Medi just gives up on trying to understand color?
I have a thing open, and I'm taking like a transparent layer that is the color and putting it over what is a red base and giving you guys what the color seems to be. There's one more step, though.
Alright, I guess I'm trying that one.
Alright. The stair glows white. Roll a Constitution save. You take...
Dex save. That's a Dex save.
Right. That's Dex, not Con.
Oh no.
Yeah!
You take 5 ice damage, but the skull is glowing normal red.
Okay.
All right, then in that case, I step on the red one.
It glows ruby red. All the colors light up. They all go red, and it seems like the skull is ready to be activated.
Okay, I press the on button on the skull.
I mean, like, it sort of pops out of the ground a little bit, almost as if it's loosened.
All right, Shine Spark's gonna pick that up.
All right, that's the puzzle.
These puzzles don't make a lick of sense.
So wait, is
It's
the
not that
skull the
difficult,
item?
really.
It is
Or is the whole staff the item?
It is the whole staff. 1 second, I'm trying to get this. It's a good staff.
All right.
Who doesn't even
Really?
use a staff?
Well,
Oh wait, I'm a wizard.
legend. It's one of the legendary weapons.
Oh yeah, I cast magic.
You're
All
a
right.
wizard, Ash.
As soon as No picks it
But
up.
didn't you already get yours?
No. What's her favorite color?
Let's see. What are the colors of the Imperium flag?
I think they're no, purple's the other one. Purple's the edgelords.
Mm-hmm.
It's pink and gold.
Hey, right here.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
right here. You want to go?
It's glowing a nice giorno.
Pick one specific color that she likes.
I guess gold.
All right. Before your guys' eyes, No seems to shift into a baby golden dragon.
What? Oh, why? Joey Wheeler's here! I summoned a baby dragon!
And you feel deep down that you are able to cast a breath weapon.
Oh, I see. This is...
I don't get it.
This? Okay, so the staff turns you into your persona!
Oh my god.
You were
And
able
Scott
to...
was... And Valar was the dragon in that dream, so...
Specific.
And he uses staves all the time. It makes sense.
Oh my god!
So, who
You
was
see,
the dragon?
that makes sense.
Who was the dragon in the
The
dream?
javelin on his back and on his belt, and then looked at the sword as the right side. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Who wants this?
It also has 1 charge per play game.
Per what?
Meaning that you can use this once a day. It recharges constantly, and it is classified as unbreakable.
Watch this, just tries to break it over your knee. Nothing!
So yeah, you take the shape. You basically become whatever level you are in Dragonborn until it wears off.
So you become you look like a dragonborn, and you look like an actual dragon.
You look like a baby dragon, but you have the stats of.
Okay.
A
That-
golden baby dragon.
Wait, what?
Dragonborn
You
suck,
have
though.
Yeah, we have a Dragonborn breath weapon. It basically just
but it
gives
never
you.
gets better.
It doesn't.
Nope.
Oh.
That's why Kurd sucks so
Dragonborn kinda
badly.
suck.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna give you just a dragon's breath.
There you go.
I don't care. One-time use.
One time use per day?
Yeah, per day. So
Alright,
yeah, to everyone, they just see baby dragon,
Baby dragon.
Alright,
and as soon as you let go of it,
My.
it stops.
it's,
and anyone-
it's like the monkey staff from Shaolin Showdown.
For some reason, I thought that was from Jackie
Gosh.
Chan Adventures.
If every single time I get reminded of Shaolin Showdown, I want to rewatch Shaolin Showdown.
Really good.
Same though. Yeah, let's just watch it after the session.
Dude, it's basically wushu.
Yeah, actually.
We should actually watch it right now. Just drop the session.
Yeah, bye, Medi.
I'm sorry, but I love Lillian more than I love Shaolin Showdown.
Oh no, man.
Oh no, the narcissism is leaking out.
Man,
All right.
the character has narcissism while you have narcissism.
I'm attached.
as a character.
I've become attached to Ash through proxy of want her to succeed.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Fenrir's life.
She's basically the
That was
Fenrir.
me and Fenrir.
Oh no, Ash is gonna get blown up.
Oh
Oh
no!
man.
Ash is gonna read a speech to the public and then get shot.
But I'll Teddy Roosevelt
on
it,
it.
where I finish the speech and then kill the guy.
Lay on hands.
Alright, so does anyone want this staff? Shine Spark's gonna put it down at the floor for everyone.
Oh yeah, and when the staff's out, the stairs just lower to the ground.
I don't really have an interest in dragoning up. I'd rather dragon down.
I am a dragon, so I will take this.
When you pick it up, because Shine Spark is
person who doesn't have magic.
when you pick it up, you feel like the energy of it